Hi, it's Will from StormTheCastle.com, and here on YouTube you know me as Epic Fantasy. And this is my latest tutorial. This is another fun little optical illusion tutorial, I guess you could say, or persistence of vision tutorial. This is how to make a Zoetrope. You may have heard of this, or you may not have. But what it is a little kind of like optical illusion thing where you have a series of images on the inside of a cylinder, and a series of slits like this, and when you rotate it and you look through the slits, it becomes an animation. It's kind of interesting, and we've made a couple of them here. And to spin it, you can also use a marble, where you put it on the countertop and spin it. Fun little thing, easy to make, and I give you the template. I actually give you the template. You can print this up and make this one with just a few common materials, some paper and some glue and some cardboard or foam board, pencil. That's it. Fun. This is kind of like a continuation of my Thaumatrope video, where it's just two images. Now you can use a whole series of images. Fun little project. We'll launch right into it after a second. I just wanted to say here, coming up, not next, I don't think it's next, might be next, I'll check, is how to make the elven bow from Skyrim. That's fun. Doesn't work, but it's a fun little project, and arrow. So let's launch into the introduction, and then let's do how to make a fun little Zoetrope. Thank you. Dioramas, origami, catapults, and treasure stays, telescopes, terrariums, bonsai trees, and paper games, swords and shields, and real blacksmithing, model boxes, animation. I teach the art of real creation. StormTheCastle.com. Let's make something. Let's take a look at what you need to make this project. The template, a piece of cereal box cardboard, some foam board or cardboard, some kind of glue or glue stick, a sharp knife, and to make it rotate, either a marble, a dowel, or a pencil. That's it. That's all you need. So download and print out the template. See it? It already has the animation right on it. I also give you a blank one so you can make your own animation. But let's make the pre-cut and pre-ready animation. Cut it out. Glue the two pieces together like this. See, there's tabs, so you know how to glue it. You glue that tab underneath one, like that. And that's the whole animation strip there, with 8 images on it. See, it'll go like this. Well, and then glue it to either cereal box cardboard or poster board. Use poster board if you have it. That's a little bit better because there's no bends in it. There's no folds in it. But cereal box card, see the folds? But cereal box cardboard will be okay. But poster board's better. So a little bit of glue stick and glue it down to that poster board. And then cut it out. See, it's going to go like that, but don't fold it and glue it or tape it yet. Next, you have to cut out the slits. So use a nice sharp knife and carefully cut out all 8 slits. Now the disc. That's also in the template, so you can cut that out. This way you have the right size disc. Cut it out of the template, and then trace it onto your foam board or cardboard. Cardboard is fine for this. But avoid cereal box cardboard. It's not quite thick enough. It'll work, but use a thicker cardboard. And then cut that disc out. So now apply. See there's a border on the bottom of that? Underneath all the little men. That's actually the Dragon Slayer from one of the animations where he's working at the anvil. So apply some glue to that and wrap it around your disc. And you know, we're just about done. This is one of my shorter tutorials. You know, and you can glue it there, the tab on the end, or you can tape it, or both. Now to make it spin. Punch a pencil right through the center of the bottom like this, and you can leave it in place or put a little glue on it to hold it, and it actually becomes the you know, the way you rotate it. That's the axis, the axle. And that's that. You have made a Zoetrope. Whoops. So another option you have is to cut a little bit of a bigger hole and put a marble in it like that, which is kind of fun. This is a fun way to do it. People really get a kick out of this because then you can spin it on your desk, on a countertop or something, and look in it. And you've seen it, and I'll actually show you the Zoetrope in action again. But I wanted to say, here's the blank template that I give you. And I just drew a quick little animation on mine. You can print that one up and cut it out and make yourself any kind of animation you want. So let's take one last look at the animation going on here. Hey, look at our little Dragon Slayer is hammering away at the anvil. If you make a Zoetrope, make sure you send me a picture or something. Let me know. Or send me the animation. I'd love to see that. Okay, I wanted to show you just a little bit of bonus stuff that you can, you know, you get a lot of variations you can make with the Zoetrope in all kinds of different sizes and shapes and big ones and small ones. And you can use a piece of cardboard tube like this, which is kind of fun. But to get your animation strip, you got to figure out, you know, what size you need. So use a piece of string, wrap it around your cardboard tube, measure it, and then divide it up so you know what your animation is going to be. And I'll show you a little bit more of that. See, we have a 13-inch long strip of images. So now this is our paper strip that we will actually put the images on and use it inside the cardboard tube as our Zoetrope. So do a little bit of math and split it up into even numbers. So the important thing is not the number of images, but that they're evenly spaced, because then you get a nice animation. And then either take pictures like we did. We took pictures of the little Dragon Slayer. Or you can draw images right on the strip or on a piece of paper, cut them out and lay them out. Get them nice and even. And once you get them, you're happy with them, you can glue them down. Come on, isn't this fun? You're like a budding Steven Spielberg making yourself a little animation here, you know, Pixar or something. You know, we did the Thaumatrope, which is 2 images, and now the Zoetrope, which is multiple images. And I'm wondering what we should do next to make it even more complex, even more exciting. More animation. Use an eraser to erase any of your guidelines so they don't show. And then cut that strip right out. And then you can mount that inside your tube. But don't do it yet. I mean, you can do it now, but we're going to actually do a little bit more work on that tube just to finish it off. Let's see, that would go right inside like that on the bottom. You know, and check it, make sure it's good. Now, here's an interesting thing is that if the outside of the Zoetrope is black, it actually works a little bit better because there's a nice contrast in color. The outside is black, it doesn't distract as much, so you can see the images on the inside better. So paint yours up if it's not black. Cut yourself a disc and glue it on. And we actually used the plastic plug for this. This tube came with end caps. We used one of the end caps for that, which is kind of neat. We know it fits pretty well. So glue it on. There you go. And then, you know, measure and cut out your slits. That's it. All kinds of fun variations you can do. There's no end to the variations of animation you can do. Put your pencil or your marble in it and you're ready to show people your Zoetrope. Is that fun or what? We got a real kick out of this. It was a lot of fun. We couldn't stop looking at it. And that's how you spin it. Thanks for watching. Lots more videos here on my YouTube channel. Lots of stuff on my website at StonelyCastle.com. Here are a couple more, you know, optical illusion ones you might want to watch. The Thaumatrope at the top, which is 2 images. And down below is Pepper's GhostBOx, where you can make a ghost appear. Thank you.